I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, good morning, Brahmins. It is December 1st already, so that means there are only 3 weeks left in this 9 weeks. So stay on top of your grades. Make sure you turn in any work that you're still able to make up, especially the work over the next 3 weeks. We have lots of testing coming up, so that's going to pull you out of class here and there. I have some shout outs. I'm a little late on this from our October reader recognitions. Tied for fourth place is Diana Castaneda and Sofia Garcia with 4 books apiece. In third place, Josiel Gomez read 6 books in October. In second place, Rodrigo Garcia read 10 books. And in first place, our top reader for August was Luis Aguilar Morales, who read 95 books. Dang, Luis, good for you, man. Keep it up.
Good morning. Hey, seniors, purchase your cap and gown. I did send an email out over the break while you guys were probably relaxing and your parents were just unexpectedly getting messages about purchase your cap and gown. Don't forget to do that. Prices increased today. So please make sure that you go on. They increase each month when you go without purchasing them. So purchase them sooner rather than later. Sophomore testing begins tomorrow. That is PM2 testing. I know that is on both campuses. You will be testing, and word to the wise, do your best, take your time. And I'm not saying that like, well, okay, well, this PM2 doesn't count, but it does. It does. It lets you know how you're going to perform on PM3, which is what does count to earn your concordance score. 9th grade don't get that opportunity yet. However, it sets you up for success coming into 10th grade here to know where you're going to perform. It also could keep you from intensive reading when you come in as a sophomore. So just keep that in mind. The harder you try, the better you do, the better you are going to set yourself up for the next and last test this year. So please take your time on this exam. Seniors, there is going to be a CLT opportunity on Wednesday. It is for seniors only just this go around because we have so many other testing opportunities coming in the next week. So just make sure to look at our calendars so that you can see what all is going on. Next week, we will start math testing and ELA retakes for any juniors and seniors that need a score. But please make sure, sophomores, you take your time tomorrow, get here early, and get a good night's rest.
Good morning, Brahmins, and welcome back. Today we have our girls basketball versus Sebring. That's at 6:30 at home, so make sure that you're bringing your IDs and you're buying your tickets on hometown ticketing, and have a great week back.
Welcome back. Freshmen, just a reminder, we will test tomorrow here on our campus as well. So as happened in August, let me refresh memory, when we test PM testing, the first day we have testing, everyone reports to this campus. If you're not testing, then you're in the cafeteria for that time, but everyone comes here. There will not be shuttle buses to bring you back after first and second period. So don't go to the high school because there's no transportation for you to get back here. Everyone will come here tomorrow. Most of you will test tomorrow. Some of you will test later in the week. So please check with your teachers. They all have access to the list. They all can provide you with that information. If you normally go to the high school, Thursday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and you test here those days. Just remember to come here. So basically, that's a rundown just to remind you of how it will be. But we will get that taken care of. Ms. Hurst is accurate in stating that there are reasons to do well as a freshman. We will have some reward incentives for you demonstrating proficiency and growth on this test, as well as setting yourself up for success on PM3. I have talked to more than a few students who are in intensive reading who probably, if they had pushed a little bit harder on their testing, would not have to have given up an elective this year to take that class. And so if you need to be in that class, that's great, because we want you to get to the point where you are good with that. However, if you are sitting in intensive reading because you didn't give best effort on a test, this is your chance to course correct. Give that best effort this time so that when you take PM3 in May, you are starting at a higher level and really demonstrating what you can do, rather than, oh, I don't really care about this test. So it does mean something in regards to your schedule for next year, and having one less elective versus having, to take intensive reading. So just something to think about as you test tomorrow, to give you that little extra incentive to give your best effort. Also, 3 weeks. So go ahead and skyward check your grades. If they're good, then maintain. If they're not so good, then you have 3 weeks. So what is the plan to fix that between now and December 19th? So just something to think about. I know Ms. McQueen has had individual conversations with all of you. We have spoken with many of you, and so please, hopefully you did some IXLs for the break for math and are back on track. All right, Ms. Kidd, I'm good.
All right, freshmen, we have our next PBIS event, the one that you get some extra time outside, December 18th. As a reminder, if you do well on the PM2, meaning if you become proficient or you have learning growth from PM1 to PM2, then you will get into that PBIS event for free. You will also be able to participate in the basketball tournament for free, and you will have some special games that you can participate in at that PBIS event if you show proficiency on this PM2. So picking back off of Dr. Hurst, you want to do your very best on this test, okay? Don't blow it off. Let us know where you stand so we can also help you to continue to show proficiency moving to PM3.
All right, Brahmins, we are going to end with some shout outs from some players of the week. Congrats to Gabby Garcia, Shyla Aguirre, Angel Jaimez, and Alexander Gomez. They are some of our athletes of the week from the end of November. All right, Brahmins, hey, remember to put your cell phones, earbuds, headphones up, because we're going to start off strong over these next 3 weeks and avoid using phones in class. Been doing it all year. All right, Rollins, have a good one. As together we
move forward.
Be great.
And be
Brahmins
all
day.